Good morning, all you shiny, happy people. It's the Reverend. You know, I've never done this before. All the things that I've done on my YouTube channel, I've never done this. And I see a lot of people do it, um, and it usually annoys me. But I think this is something that I need to have my hand in personally. Beautiful. There's a lot of you who have no idea that I am an Army veteran. I know all the crazy shenanigans, but I am an Army veteran. And not only am I an Army veteran, I am a disabled Army veteran. I get a little old check from the U.S. government every month because I guess I had a battalion commander who was one of those wacky NCOs who served in Vietnam. And he always, as an older guy, he always had to prove himself, it seems, in via physical means. And this man ran us like with no rest other than the weekends. 5 days a week, we ran. And now these old knees of mine, well, they have a little bit of trouble getting up and downstairs, in and out of vehicles, and in and out of bed, or basically anything. I feel constant pain in my life, and I have now for 26, 27 years. And, I appreciate the socialized medicine. I appreciate the free-ish health care when you can get in to see them. And I appreciate the little money that I get every month. It goes to all the different art projects I do. So, I put those out into the world. It's nice. It's really nice. But as a disabled veteran, I saw something from Reuters yesterday, and then this morning I've seen it from several different other news sources. It would appear as though a bunch of veterans were protesting the war in Iran yesterday in the rotunda, and this is most of these were actually disabled veterans, and this is what happened to them. I'll turn this down a little bit. You get the idea. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I know there's people who watch my stuff who don't watch the news. They're either being driven crazy by the current news in this country, or they're a fan of it, one of the two. And when you're a fan of something, especially things that the majority of the country think is insane, you have a tendency to turn that stuff off. And yeah, these are veterans, disabled veterans, at the Rotunda Capitol building in Washington, D.C., peacefully protesting the war in Iran, and they're being arrested by Capitol Police. One by one, they're being arrested by Capitol Police. This hits me personally in a way that few things have. I never cared about politics. When I worked for the Hunt County Sheriff's Department in Greenville, Texas, I was forced to care about politics. If you were an employee of the Sheriff's Department, not only did they make you go vote, they told you who to vote for. And that happened every election I ever voted for working for the Hunt County Sheriff's Department, which I did from 2004 until 2013. So, Yeah, there's that. But no, this is disgusting. This is totally disgusting. I never cared about federal politics, like on a national level, until I saw the January 6th riots take place in real time. And as a veteran, as someone who signed their life away to serve this country, I was disgusted by what I saw on January 6th, and I was so disgusted that I got involved in politics. I started to pay attention, and this right here. That was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago, and I remember watching Capitol Police move out of the way and move gates out of the way to let people in there. Yeah, there was some places on the Capitol grounds where they got overran and they got the crap kicked out of them. But I saw some where it was like, come on in this rotunda, this one right here, come in this rotunda right here, and come take a dump, It's okay, come take a dump. You know, it's okay. Run through the halls. It's okay. Chase down security and the Capitol Police. It's okay. Go into people's offices and take things. Even arrested a woman in a damn wheelchair here. It is okay in Washington, D.C. right now to be a kid diddler. And it's okay to hide the information stating who the kid diddlers are. But you cannot peacefully protest without being arrested. Like, this is one of the most peaceful protests that I have seen in a very long time. I have been a part of protests that were more violent than this. And every single one of them, veterans, people who served, people who chose to serve, people who got hurt in the name of the United States of America, people who still feel pain every day because they serve the United States of America. They came to exercise their constitutional right to free speech, to protest in a peaceful manner. Disabled veterans, and they were ordered to be arrested. Who gave that order? No one's asked that question yet. Who gave that order? And then who gave that person that order? Because that's how things happen in the government. Stuff rolls downhill. Starts at the top, works its way to the bottom. I'm watching elderly women with walking canes being zip-tied and taken away. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And anyone out there who don't think that this is disgusting is not an American. And I will argue that point any day. Anybody who thinks that this is the right thing to do, that this is how you should treat our veterans and our disabled veterans. Look, they're taking away another woman with a cane, with a walking cane that they handcuffed for exercising their peaceful right to protest against an unjust war that was never even voted on in Congress. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And it's been 10 minutes. If that's not enough for the people out there, all you people out there who haven't seen this yet, who didn't even know this was a thing, if 10 minutes is not enough to piss you off, then nothing will. So disgusting. Preach truth, toke jokes, shoplift Amazon, and by all means, stand up for your rights as an American and take out the damn trash. Bark.